in.
Nick.
So, in the spirit of once again collaborating with my people from all over. Today's episode, we got Miss Coach G. Introduce yourself and tell us about your platform, Miss Lady.
Hey guys, my name is Regina Fernandez, but you can call me Coach G. I'm from New York. I'm an empowerment coach for Black women. I started my business back in 2020 of January, just to help women, elevate, evolve, and emerge from their brokenness. Teach women about self-love and how to, upgrade their mentality and move past that like stuck stage that they're in. I do have a background in mental health counseling, so that's what my 9 to 5 is in. And so I'm just here to vibe out with y'all today.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because my man Red over here also joining us today. He ain't even really a guest. This nigga is like a part of the show now, god damn it. But he been stuck, he's still stuck in the 70s, 80s era, So you have some empowerment. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Red. What up, man?
What's going on, bro? I'm not even gonna feed into that with you today, man. I'm not gonna go there with you, bro.
Y'all know, and we get a lot of flack for this. They say men run game, but women run game too now. Women definitely run game.
Yeah.
Have you given up your whole paycheck? Taxes, everything, the whole 54 cent, all that. If your check $2,000.54, she's so good, she'll have you giving up it all. So how do y'all spot when somebody is running game or when somebody's actually being sincere when it comes to the dating world? Can you tell? Is there a way to tell that?
I mean, it takes time. Honestly, for me, it takes time to see if somebody's running game. I mean, you could tell an individual is trying to play you if he's too, like, because I'm from New York. So, like, if a dude approach me and he's just on some, like, his mannerisms or his body language is telling me, oh, this is just game, I'm going to pick up on it. But if some of the things he's saying sound sincere, and he's like, well, I want to get to know you. Can I, take you out? If he extends the invitation, and then if he picks up the phone and call, and if he, starts to, make the effort, I think that's that's effort in saying that he's genuine enough to he's not running game. But if he's out here being a thotteroni, then we already know that it's game. He got a couple of women out here claiming him. He's always posted up with another chick. It's nothing but game.
Now, why can't they just be friends?
You can have friends that you.
Why they gotta be another chick? Why can't just be they cool, they friends that hump from time to time?
So you can they can hump from time to time. I just said that, but he's still a thotteroni if he out here humping on different chicks all the time. Some women
will bypass that.
Some women will.
If the humping is good, if the humping is good enough, they will bypass the fact that person is humping somebody 3 doors down. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something about these thotteronis, or these, what I call them is the F boys and the dusties. These dusties always going to have the good D. I tell my girls that if you ever was young and you had this dusty boyfriend, and every girl was like, oh, why are you staying with him? that boy is laying nothing but pipe.
We know why she's but what? Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was my calling card. They knew I wasn't shit, but it had to be a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you with somebody, it's got to be for a reason. You got to have a reason. So pipe laying was my thing. Like when I was 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, oh, that's all I did. Till I started having kids.
Oh.
Then it was ball game. It was ball game. Because I really started to realize, you know what, laying pipe is cool, but these kids are expensive. It's gonna take more than it's gonna take more than laying some pipe. So that was my wake up to reality. Like, yeah, that was my calling card. Like, man, I call them my prime years because I was young, I was out here, I ain't have no ties, I wasn't paying no bills at the time. Oh man, I was having the time of my life. Till them babies started popping up.
Yeah, I bet.
But
I mean,
yeah,
that's not everything. I mean, you can't focus that on being everything for, like I've always told you, good dick don't solve everything.
Nope.
Laying pipe don't solve everything.
Shit.
At the end of the day,
Would you tell them good dick can solve? I ain't saying it can solve everything, but it can solve some issues in the house. Okay? She ain't walking. I let y'all be arguing and fighting. Go in there and lay the pipe down. The kitchen is now cleaned up. The kids is all settled. Your robe and your cigar and your game is on the TV. All
you
that, like,
baby boy. What type of situation is you on?
you. See, please school him. Please school him. Tell him the truth, please.
Let me tell you something. If a woman is angry and is upset and you steady asking her what's wrong, what's going on, and she not trying to answer, and you ain't been cheating this week, so it can't be that.
Hey man, see there's your problem right there.
There's the problem. There's the problem.
Idiot,
this
man.
week,
like, dude,
this week, but you was cheating last week. No way. No way. No
See,
way. That's the
right
problem. That's why she mad. That's why she mad.
So it can't be that.
I can't.
you know it can't be that. So she needs some dick in her life. You give her the dick. She needs
some dick that's loyal. She needs some loyal dick. That's what she needs.
If it's some good dick, whatever is at your presence, whatever is at your presence is yours. Now, if it's some trash ass dick, that's the last thing she wants. She ain't gonna want that shit. You gotta go buy some gifts. You gotta go drop some tags. You gotta go buy her that new Michael Kors purse or some shit, because the trash dick ain't gonna get it. But if it's A1 certified dick, I guarantee you, it don't matter what you doing, what time it is, where y'all at. If you say let's go, she own it.
But again,
that's the difference.
Good dick is going to last for some females. If you mess with a grown ass woman with an elevated mindset, dick ain't gonna solve no problem.
That ain't gonna work for you, is what you're saying.
Good dick ain't gonna solve no problems. You can give me the dick, but the problem's still gonna be there. That ain't gonna solve the problem.
So in other words, you using the guy.
No, I ain't using you. Thank you for the slayage. Thank you very much. I appreciate these orgasms. Okay. However, the flipping problem is still sitting right beside us. How are we gonna fix this problem? Because these nuts.
Thank you. Thank you. The prime thing that you just sat here and told him is the same thing that we've been telling him. For a female, for a city girl, as I call them, yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Good dick and money for a city girl and a female. But for a woman, no. Fix the problem. Talk it out.
It helps.
Together and it
helps.
Yeah, a good nut is great. But guess what? The problem is still there.
It's a temporary fix.
First of all, I'm team red right now. I don't know about you.
I just got my man. He just checked in. We can't hear you though.
I say, why is it that every time I tune in, you wrong? You just wrong. I don't understand.
I'm not wrong. We gonna agree to disagree. Okay.
No, you're pretty wrong. We not 12 no more.
First of all, look, let me tell y'all something. The problem gonna still exist, true enough. But 80% of the time that a woman is walking around with an attitude, it's because she ain't had no dick. Let's just put it out.
Not the case, bro.
If she going to work all fucked up and
If
mad,
you keep taking that simple approach to it, bro, you're wrong.
She could just not like her job.
80% of the time that you upset and you know you ain't getting none, you're not gonna walk around with attitude, knowing that you really want some.
You could just
Okay.
ask her.
So if I ain't get my rocks off for a minute, I might have a little tube, right? But there's other things that go on in our life that makes us be upset. You know,
Good sex make you forget those
get on my
things.
nerves.
Good sex make you forget your stress at your job. Good
Yes.
sex make you forget that. Now, the only thing good sex won't make you forget is that you broke.
No, good sex ain't gonna forget that, or that the loyal dick is broke. So, because you keep talking about
like he get his, but you don't get yours. That's the trash dick. See, that's the trash dick. Good dick can walk in at 4 o'clock in the morning, ain't been home in 3 days.
Good dick not walking in my house at 4 o'clock in the morning and ain't been home in 3 days and his shit's still in my house. It ain't gonna happen. Not in this world. Not in no world. As you coming in my house 3 days later at 4 o'clock in the morning and I ain't seen you or heard from you.
Dude,
sir, the locks has changed.
24 hours later, the locks have changed. You ain't getting in, bro.
Exactly. Wherever you was at, you need to go back over there.
See, he could have been in jail or something. You don't know.
You can call. You can call from the bookings. You can call.
Hey. Like, okay, since we on this, what is the craziest excuse you have heard for a motherfucker not coming home? It could be a friend. It could be somebody else. It could be you. What is the craziest excuse?
Yo, they fell asleep in the car. Shit like that. That's the craziest I can get. They fell asleep in the car. They was drunk. They just pulled over to the side of the road. They fell asleep.
Huh?
But they call. Mm-hmm.
Anything else is uncivilized. Like, what are you doing? Like, what you mean you couldn't make it? What the fuck had your attention? Like, I also think if you getting that drunk, you should probably cut it off pretty early and just go the fuck home. But that's just me.
I ain't gonna lie. I use the snowstorm as a way not to come home. You know?
Man, you need help, man. See, that's the thing right there. That's your problem right there. That's why you stay in trouble. That's why you stay in trouble.
No, this is not a current event, but
No way.
Yeah,
No way.
And
I couldn't make it.
now the snowstorm been over with for 4 days now.
If they believe that, they need to hire me.
And I told him like the car was filled up with snow and I couldn't move it. So I had to wait till it thawed out.
Where your shovel at?
Red, what's the craziest excuse, man?
I ain't never used none. Cause I've always come home. I've never, done any of that. I've never did the whole let me stay a night out type shit.
My God.
That's always been the golden rule. You never let the sun catch you.
Now see, I got a feeling that my brother over here probably told them he was at some all-night karate jiu-jitsu tournament or some shit.
Wow. First of all, those don't exist. Also,
I would have tried it. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, no sunlight. no sunlight.
Would have
Like,
tried
the-
it.
I think that's been
yeah,
real.
man, that the sun catch you, it's a wrap.
Questions.
Realistically,
You know,
2 a.m. catch you and you toast.
Okay, so how late can a person stay out? How late can your woman or your man stay out?
3 a.m. That's it. 3 a.m. You got to get in this house by
3
you gotta get in this
a.m.
house by 3 a.m. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, mine's in the house at 8 and not a minute late.
Okay.
3 a.m.
Do the same rules apply for you?
No, because I'm a hardworking, breadwinner, providing son of a gun.
And so is mine. And so am I. And
Hey, man.
3 a.m.
I'm not gonna entertain the foolishness with you. I'm not gonna entertain the shenanigans with you. Nope,
so
it's not
my
gonna happen.
job is really sporadic. Like, I work at a movement. So
Man, Vince, you ain't got no job, man.
first of all, just because I shave my head,
You over there playing Madden with Do Dirt.
we not. Yeah. I mean, at 12:30, 1 o'clock, you should probably start making that phone call. Like, hey, what's up? You good? What's happening?
Ain't making no phone call, man. I come in when I come in. I get there when I get there.
That's because you.
And see, that's why you're doing this recording and saying those things when you're not at home around her right now.
Does she watch these? I think she can watch these. If I was your woman, I would be watching all your episodes.
No, my thing is this. Look, it's all about respect. You know what I'm saying? I think as long as she know,
Usually,
I think as long as they know, like what Vincent said, if you know you're gonna be out late, let her know ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your shit cut up. Don't wake up and go to the crib and your PlayStation 5 and all that shit is on the front line. And because like I said before, if you tossing my shit, everything is reconcilable until you touch my PS, my game system. Once you touch my game system, it's over with. It's a wrap. The fat lady has some. You could fuck up my clothes. Hell, you could leave the kids sitting outside waiting on me to come pick them up. The minute
the kids.
Look, my kids are not babies. God damn it. They'll be all right.
See, I told you from the beginning. He needs help. He needs your services.
Let me tell you something. If first of all, I will go straight to the PS5. I'm known for game systems.
See, yeah.
Whoa, hold on, whoa.
Because that's how you get it.
You know how much that shit costs?
Hold on. She said she goes straight for it. No.
If I purchased it, I can do whatever I want.
See,
you're going straight for it.
You know why?
Because
9 times out of 10, if you purchased it, you got a warranty on that motherfucker. Because I know me, I got a warranty on mine. So I don't play that shit. God damn it. Yeah. My warranty covers everything. God damn it.
Just behave and none of these things will happen.
See, that's that crazy shit. See, you work in that field, so you know how to manipulate the system. Okay, gotcha.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, you do.
She one of them.
Yeah, you do. Because you said you basically just said fucking up a game system is your MO.
We was talking about a thin line between love and hate, how she was so nice till she got fucked over and then she just started doing goofy shit. Yeah. I'm getting them vibes from you. I'm getting them vibes from you.
Yeah, man.
No, I don't know. I'm not like that. I don't mess up stuff. It depends on what you did. Like the PS5 situation.
Well, we was just talking about coming in late.
No, I'm not gonna mess up your PS3 or your PS5 if you come in late.
You had a PS3. That's over with.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't destroy the PS5 yet. It was the PS3.
If he got a PS3, that's one of them dusties you was talking about.
No. That was
facts.
I'm talking about
the
my
hood
past
niggas that wear the same t-shirts for a week.
Boy, you bugging. I ain't never messed with no boy that wear no t-shirt for no same week. I'm saying that's the guy that I was messing with at that time had a PS3, and I destroyed that.
How long ago was this?
Huh?
How long ago was this?
This was years ago.
Oh,
Was he?
Okay.
What did he do?
It can't be 5 years.
What did he do?
What did he do?
He was lying. He was lying and cheating, and then he got caught. And then
But he gave you that good pipey pipe, right?
He had some grade A's.
So it made you bypass the cheating and all that.
No, I left, but I left and destroyed that game. I left.
Okay. Speaking of people leaving.
Right.
Say whoever you was dealing with died.
Okay.
How long? Or say you died. How long do you expect? How long can you hold out before you move on? Or how long would you expect the person that you are dealing with to hold out and move on before they move on? Let's talk about
I'll take this first. And this is B100. This is just like what we said about if Buddy go to jail. I expect the new person to be at the repass. Sitting there eating fried chicken and drinking a Czech soda.
What?
I mean, that's just my thought.
That's one of the ones leaving a chain in your casket. Love you, dog.
That's
that was red.
Hey, that's the one that's stepping up to, hey, if you ever need anything,
No.
just give me a call.
That's the one that's giving a nice speech about your life. Man, this was my man's, man. I can't believe this shit. This was my man's.
I got.
I'm gonna make sure his family good though.
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure they're straight.
I'm gonna take care of your kids, bro. I got you. I'm here for you.
Like you can't date me.
Huh?
If I die, you can't date one of my homies.
That's who.
Now see, some people would say dating the homies is better than going out there and dating somebody else that you don't know.
Better go find Buford.
Because it was brought up to me, and she was like, well, wouldn't you want me to date your best friend? Because at least I'll be taken care of. No.
I know. No, I don't.
No. You don't know him like I know him. No. No, not at all. But no, I mean, here's the thing. Depending upon the point in time in life, and we've said a lot of shit. I've said a lot of shit just for jokes just now. But depending upon the point in time in life, if we're up in age, quite naturally, nobody wants to be alone. But if we're up in age, I don't expect, her to go off and, live the remaining portion of her life by herself. Mm-hmm. Even now, if something was to happen to me today, I don't expect it to be immediate, but I also don't expect her to go on and live the remainder of her life by herself.
Now, what about you?
Now, for me, I mean, realistically, I wouldn't expect myself to live the rest of my life by myself either. So, but it's not going to be no immediate effect. It's going to take a minute because right now, hell, even if my wife was to get sick right now, like badly sick, it's going to affect me. So, especially losing her, it's going to be a minute before I can, get beyond that.
Because we was talking about it and we were saying how Lauren London, there was rumors that Lauren London was running around here pregnant. And
that was some,
and I was like,
and I don't even, I hate that came out. That was some blog that probably got blown off by her and they wanted to slander her name. Man, that girl.
Yeah, because I was like, damn, it's only been a year. You know what I'm saying? And then Shantae was like, well, what y'all expect her to do? Hold her life on hold? He ain't never coming back. I understand that. But in the eyes, a year? No, you gotta wait longer than that.
How much longer should she wait? Let's
realistically for me, because I know it's gonna happen. But you know what I'm saying? Make me feel like I was important.
She
Don't,
does make
don't,
she's
don't,
living out her life.
don't go jump into nothing 2 weeks later.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
For me, I expect her to go get her groove back. Go do your thing, right? Like, it takes some time to grieve. Don't be having buddy around my kids and shit. All willy.
This your new daddy, Tone Tone.
Nah, they take see these days they still take it back to the old days. Hey, this Uncle
This your
Jeff.
uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this your Uncle Jeff.
This your uncle.
And your uncle gonna go in the room for a second. We'll be back. Then the next day, this your Uncle Junebug. The next day, this your Uncle Little Pistol Pete.
Much.
No way.
So as a kid, you done confuse this kid and let this kid know he got like 12 different uncles and shit that he ain't never seen till his daddy died. You know what I'm saying? So, but realistically, I think, honestly, me personally, I think, because I already told her, like, I will never get married again. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna date. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna be out here humping everything. But I said, for me personally, as a personal thing for me, I would never get married again. Because I believe you're only supposed to get married once. And that's to who you want to spend the rest of your life with. So if I spend the rest of my life with you and you leave me, then I don't think that they say it's somebody for everybody. So I don't think it's a second somebody for me. You know what I'm saying? So as far as marriage goes, humping, all that, yeah, cool. Life goes on. But as far as something so sacred to me, I don't think I could go stand in front of the preacher again. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be some earth-shattering, mountain-moving ass shit for me to really feel like, damn. So the first one wasn't really a hit. Let me try this one out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my head is. Realistically, we would like to be with the person, that we want forever, like literally. But things do happen.
Yeah.
So, I told her, like, I ain't gonna do nothing crazy, like show up at your funeral with a date or some shit like that now. But
you would.
I'm gonna say that's
Huh?
That's you. That's who. I feel like all bullshit aside, you gonna do something stupid. It might not be that, but you gonna do something.
Yeah. That'll be my way of paying homage.
It's like, if I met you first.
Something is wrong with you.
I told you. I tried to tell you.
Something is
This
wrong with
dude
you.
needs your help.
All jokes
He needs
aside, but
your
for
help.
Laura London, for her, I would say give it another year or two, and she can resume her regular dating life. Her and Nipsey were never married, so
yeah. But you know how the media will twist it around.
Yeah.
But Lauren London didn't wait. She really didn't like Nipsey. And then there comes the fans who are into it. She a hoe. She didn't really wait. She didn't really love Nipsey, this and that. But people don't understand. They wasn't married. Yes, they had a kid together. Yes, they loved each other.
Wait. Can we take one step back and just say that, like, most of the people who are Nipsey fans now didn't know the dude existed until he died? I'm just saying.
Bingo.
What you said.
Well, that is a true fact. But I mean, there are a lot of people that were indeed. I myself were, fans of him prior to his passing.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: at the end of the day, outside of her being Nunu, outside of her being Nipsey, Nipsey's girl, she's
Lil
a
Wayne, baby
human
mama.
being.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a human being just like you,
Bingo.
just like me, just like anybody else. But because of the fact of her status of being a celebrity, she's held to a totally different standard, which that shouldn't matter. And that's not fair to her. So my personal effects and personal feelings in regards to it, leave her the fuck alone. Her
Facts.
business is her business.
She grown as
Even
hell.
down to, even down to, how people are talking about, or how Bootsy talking about Lori Harvey right now. I mean, if she want that count, then that's her. I mean, everybody says that nobody's confirmed that she slept with these people, but to me, if you're with this person this week and then next week you with another A-list or B-list celebrity and dating him, I personally, I mean, hey, that
We don't take Boosie serious anyway, man. Boosie the same nigga that's got 6 kids, 6 baby mamas. Boosie the same kid that got his 14-year-old son some head from a stripper. Like, some people are not good character witnesses. Like, bro, we don't, we don't.
But we also just negate the fact that she dated a dude and then dated his dad. That's just not. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
But
that.
people do that, but dudes do stuff like that. They'll date
One
one
the chick and her auntie.
friend.
We're gonna talk about that offline.
I'm just saying,
like, this incident doesn't change because my friend did the same dumb shit. I think that's dumb. That's just really fucked up. Like, I got rules. Like, if I date you, like if I dated somebody, all your friends, they cis. That's cis now. Like, no, you cannot. We can't date. No,
they become off limits.
They're off limits.
Off limits. If you dated one of my homies, you sis. We can't date. So with sorry, nope.
Yeah.
Now, what if they fucked one of your homies, but they wasn't together?
Before or after?
What if they fucked one of your homies, but they never dated?
Oh no,
it was just a casual smash.
If I know about it, it's over.
What if they told you after the fact?
Oh, now I'm mad. Now you bogus because you know who this is.
So you gonna stop?
Yeah, easily.
It's too late.
Yeah.
No.
You bogus.
You already in it.
Like, you bogus.
Why would you though? My question is, why would you? She smashed the homie before she smashed you. She told you after. So why are you mad? Why are you not going?
It's the principle. I don't like tunnel buddies. I don't even.
Y'all show up at the same gathering. Yeah, man, it's my girl such and such.
Here's a perfect reason why. Oh dang, that's you now. Hey.
Man, let me tell you what I used to do with her, bro.
Hey, no, he ain't go. Hey, she still do that thing with her tongue.
What?
You know how
stuff like that.
She still
do
that.
But
they do it. They do it.
That's not a real friend.
Man, I would tell her now, bro. She do it better. Elevation.
But here's the thing. Yeah, you gotta be quick on your feet like that. But what if he brings up something that she ain't never done with you?
Oh Lord.
Like, you've been trying to get her to do butt stuff.
See, he's stumped now.
Right. Something you've been trying to get her to do and she wouldn't do it, but buddy ass already did it.
And buddy come up and be like, hey, she ever did that, she ever took you and you know what I'm talking about.
She ever show you that video? Like, man. Woo.
I also just don't think that it should be a competition. like that don't make sense. Like, why?
No, it shouldn't be a competition, but let's call it what it is. You know, dude, there are dudes that you know that dude. You know that dude that will say it.
I'm a big hater when it comes to that. Like, if I see a chick with her new guy, I am a big hater. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say. I was actually going to say it because I don't know what position he is on your screen, but the dude sitting on this right now with us with the glasses on, he's that dude. He is that dude.
I definitely understand.
I am a big hater. Like, if I see you out with your guy, y'all chilling and kikiing and all that, I'm gonna make it my business to come introduce myself. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't introducing myself. Oh yeah, man, how you doing? I'm the guy that used to be all in them draws that You know, now you can thank me.
So here's the thing. You can't just walk
I'm one of them.
like that because you might get yourself hurt out here. Like seriously, you walk up
The
on
old me would have been like that. The new me is like, these motherfuckers is really out here killing over their girl. I'm a chill. I'm a chill.
Yeah, he's
I used to go under people on Valentine's Day. I used to go under my ex's posts and leave all kind of kissing emojis and be like, man, last night was amazing. Woo, Hollis. To me, it's a joke. But it's niggas out here that really take that shit serious and be ready to come look for you.
Yeah.
Arguments started.
Next time you see old girl, she got a black eye. Cause some shit that you done wrote on Facebook, even though it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? But
see, you're that dude, man.
You can't be playing like that.
Yeah, I know. Cause I feel like a lot of times, you know, when you not over somebody and you miss them, yeah, you kind of want to fuck some shit up. You kind of want to break that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to be like Joe on some hurtful, hateful shit. Remember that song Joe came out with, So I Can Have You Back? You know what I'm saying? On some hating ass shit. That was like the most hatingest song I ever heard, but we loved it though.
Like imagine
Because
how conflicted is that? But like it to be your homie, like somebody, you know, to be that hurt to like want to.
If she leave me and go to my homie, they been fucking.
There you go. Yes. Yes.
They been fucking. You don't just, it just all of a sudden happened. He was just at my house, we got drunk, and it just no, fuck that. That shit don't never just happen. You know what I'm saying? It don't never just happen.
Now I got a question for you guys. I got a question for all you guys.
Go ahead.
What's your limit on a female's body count? And be honest.
Ooh.
To smash, ain't no limit. To wife, 10 and under. I'm gonna be honest.
10 and under?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. If I'm just in my mind that I'm gonna smash, you can have as many bodies as you want to. Don't bother me because we're not going further than a smash. But if we're actually trying to build something, you cannot be out here just being promiscuous with everybody and their mama. You done mess with the mama, the sister, the man, the dope boy up the street. Everybody know about your experience. The only way that works is if we move out of town together. We gonna start fresh. We go somewhere where don't nobody know me and you.
This is one of the rare moments that I agree with. I feel 10 and under. You know, I may give you 11. I may give you 11. 10 and under. Yeah.
How would you even know?
Well, here's the thing. You've got some people that are bold enough to have that conversation with you.
Yep.
And I've had somebody bold enough to have that conversation with me. And they wanted to really question as to why I felt a certain kind of way. Their number was like, whoa, I need to go to the clinic now.
Old, young, women, men, groups, orgies, just like, yo, okay. I mean,
I'll be honest with you. My immediate thought once I heard that number, I was like, yo, I thought your body was supposed to be a temple.
Oh, it's like, a temple, all right. It's a temple. Yo, come as you are.
No,
come
your
one,
shit
come
was
all.
No, your shit was everybody drinks free before 11. That's what it was.
Like, everybody gets in before 11.
Yeah, like shit. Admit one, but here, everybody plus one. You know, everybody has
one, and when you're done, take one and pass it down.
Yo, it was.
I feel a little differently about that one. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
But that's the thing. Most people don't want to know, and that's why I feel truly, in some instances, the conversation shouldn't be had. But I can tell you offhand, when that conversation is had, it will fuck you
Because we've said it before that if you cheat, it's okay. The one thing that we care about is if you suck this dick. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing we care about. Anything else is reconcilable. We can make up if you just went out and fucked somebody. We can make up. But the minute you say, yeah, I sucked this dick, I never look at you the same in my mind. Like, I never look at you the same. It's not gonna be the same. We're not gonna be kissing. We're not gonna be looking and gazing into each other's eyes when we humping. It's from the back. And that's it. Ain't no emotion, ain't no passion behind it. You got your own cup in the house. All that shit changes. You can't kiss my kids. You can't be all in their face. None of that shit. Everything changes. You are under mass action for as long as you together.
So does nobody else feel that way? Like that's real harsh for somebody who married to somebody who got kids before them. Like,
but that didn't happen during me. That didn't happen during me.
Like,
it's different when it's during you. Yeah, I cheated.
No, but
yeah, I cheated. Did you suck his dick? Hell yeah, I sucked it. If you sucked his dick the way you suck my dick, then I know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if she did pretty well, I mean, she has some.
Then I know this dude is coming back. He's not, it's not just a one-time thing. You just didn't suck his dick. You just didn't suck his dick one time, and you swallowed 9 times out of 10. So yeah, I'm done. Y'all got soul ties. I'm cool. Go soul your ties to his ass. I'm cool. It is no longer sacred. It is no longer mine. It does no longer belong to me. I'm in my mind. Damn, I wonder if she sucked his dick like that. Damn, I wonder if he was doing it like you this dude has completely rented space in my head for free. You know what I'm saying? He ain't paying no bills, electricity, all that in my head for free. It's over.
I don't know. That's real deep to care about for somebody you may or may not even know. So I mean, let's just be real. Most of the people you gonna end up dealing with in your life have indulged in sexual activities for quite a long time.
Which that's a true statement. That is indeed the case. I mean, this day and age, you can't really go to a middle school these days and find, or some people call it middle school, some call it junior high, and find a goddamn virgin. I mean, that's just, you know, that's the truth of the matter. But I get where he's coming from. The thought of knowing that how they
I'm so lost.
You're right.
It don't matter. Like the same way you ask me, like, oh, so you gonna stop? You go. So like what?
But she ain't gonna stop. So you can't even ask, is it done? Are you guys done? Like, no, like we're done. I'm gonna eliminate the heartbreak. We're done. Me and you are done. Okay? We're done. I don't even want to ask you if you're done fucking him, because if she enjoyed it enough to go do it and do all the intimate things that you would do, that y'all do, yeah, it's done. It's never gonna be done. So I'm cool. I'm cool. Now I can see if he just hit you from the back and bam, bam, boom, it was done and y'all left, cool. But if you spent the night with this nigga, you ain't spend the night watching Lifetime movies, goddammit. You know why you spent the night. Now, if you got some and came home and act like nothing never happened, cool. But if I ain't heard from you and seen you all night, oh, you enjoyed that shit. She enjoyed that shit. Ain't no woman gonna stay with a nigga just to stay with a nigga when she got a man at home. She gonna risk it all. If she risked it all and stayed out all night, oh, she belonged to the streets now. Simple.
Now she belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets. Because that's who gonna come pick up all her shit. The streets. She is for the streets. I don't give a damn how good she is. Once again, it's rules and levels to it. If you was to go outside, go out and fuck and come home, that's different.
So you would accept that?
I would accept that more as to the point where she didn't come home and she got her girlfriends lying for her and shit. Her mom and them lying for her and shit. Done told the kids, don't mention that the car that picked me up, don't tell your daddy. But all that shit, like you are literally covering your tracks. If you literally covering your tracks, that means you really wanted this shit. You premeditated this shit to happen. So it's not like it was a spur of the moment thing. We was at the club, we got drunk, we had sex in the club bathroom, and that was that. No, it was we got drunk. I went to his house. I didn't come home the whole night to the next morning. Yeah, no, it's levels to it.
Okay,
you know?
So here's something that I don't understand, right? Like people are really okay with like, oh, you got drunk in the bathroom. I had sex in the bathroom. Like
it happens.
In this place or whatever.
It happens to the best of us.
I think I would respect you.
And she looking like she ain't never had sex in a weird place or some shit.
I ain't never had sex in no club bathroom. I can tell you that.
I'm just saying, like
I ain't never had sex in nobody's
enough
club
to do that?
bathroom.
Who comfortable?
Where was the wildest place?
That's especially with somebody you don't know.
Which they probably didn't have a condom.
Huh?
Which they probably didn't have a condom.
I was with my boyfriend. It wasn't no random ass dude.
Because I know people that buy drinks in the club and they dip off to the bathroom. They don't have no condoms. They don't have nothing. And come back like nothing never happened.
They just risking it all.
Yeah. You don't risk your husband. Then you going home and lay up with your wife or your husband. Now you done gave them the gift that keeps on giving. And the gift keeps on giving. Oh yeah, man. I know. It's a crazy world.
How old was she? 35? 30, 37 last show?
Cause it's over with. It's over with. I feel like if you come tell me I let somebody bust me down in the club bathroom, I could work with that. As opposed to I met somebody in the club, we went to his house, we had a couple drinks, and this is why I'm just not getting in right now.
I mean,
here's my thing. How can you accept one and not the other? Because one of the lesser evils. Like they're both wrong.
Yeah. It's like choosing between Trump and Biden. You know, we fucked either way.
Hey, I didn't know this.
We fucked either way.
Use a condom in the house. You know they're not using no condom in the bathroom.
True enough.
Good point.
All right, let's think about that for a minute. You worried about him taking her back home and them spending the night. No, let's think about all the stuff that we just said.
But we are in the era of throat babies.
Okay.
Well, I got an issue with like the bathroom. What? Like, what are you doing? Like,
okay, the bathroom is the go-to when you got a house full of kids. You know, the bathroom is the go-to. That's the go-to spot. You know what I'm saying? When you got a house full of kids, that's our spot. You can't go to that spot with nobody else. I don't care who bathroom it is. That's our spot. That's our moment. That's like going to play him our song while he bending you over. No, like it's levels to it.
Need a bigger place.
That is levels to it. I'm done.
Look, man.
Did you spray down the bathroom afterwards?
Yeah, did you disinfect for the kids?
I'm just saying.
The kid better have his own bathroom. Shit, the kid better go behind the house, behind the tree. You know?
Hey man. You need help, man. You need serious help.
Don't act like y'all ain't never went behind a tree or in the alley in your neighborhood. Your mama wouldn't let you come in the house. Yeah. Your mama wouldn't let you come in the house because she had company.
Yeah, because Uncle Earl was over there.
Shit, I'm not finna hold my piss for nobody. I'm gonna go in this alley real quick. Shit. Even to this day, I find myself, look, I ain't got time for it. If I got a piss, that's the greatest thing God ever gave us. See, women is different for y'all. Y'all got to squat and do all that. Guys, we ain't got time for that shit. We just whip this motherfucker out, piss, go ahead on and go on about our business. It's easy, simple. Like, I ain't got time for it. But, you know what I'm saying?
He right. Okay.
Hey, man.
So in your field, you done dealt, so do you give like relationship advice?
With my private practice in my business, yes. And my 9 to 5, no.
So what type of advice do you give your friends and shit? And how often do they listen to it?
They listen to me all the time, and I don't give my friends advice unless they ask. Me and my friends, my sister tribe, we have when it comes to our
Your
relationship.
sister tribe?
Yeah, that's what we call it. We call it a sister tribe.
Don't walk in there and get your head cut off. Don't do it.
How to meet this sister tribe?
So what we call I have a sister tribe. So I have a select few females that I have as my friends, and because you can't trust any or everybody these days. So
True.
there's a select few women that I cherish, and those females listen to me and value me.
You walk into a room full of women, say you getting off work, fellas, and you walking into a room full of women, just turn around. Just turn around. I don't care how good of a nigga you is. Once you walk into that room, you are walking into the Green Mile.
9 times out of 10, they're talking about you.
You could be a good man, but by the time you leave that room, you are every dog known to man by the time you leave that room. So yeah, if I walk in a room and it's a whole bunch of women, I'm turning around. I'll see y'all later. I'm gone. You will not walk me into the danger field, goddammit. Shit.
Not all women sit there and bash men.
It's like if she say I'm finna have company, the girls finna come over. I'm finna come through, bro. I'm finna pack my shit. I'll be over there, have a week's worth of clothes, because it's gonna be a long night, bro. It's gonna be a long week, man. Shit. The women say they getting together. You know they finna be drinking and shit. Then you know what's finna be their favorite subject. Ain't shit ass niggas.
But the thing is, if you're doing wrong and you're giving her the ammunition for the conversation, then that's
no, because women will turn your good nigga. They will turn their friend's good nigga into the ammo. Girl, that nigga ain't shit. He came home late last week, didn't he? What you think he was out there doing? Girl?
No.
Especially them single women, the women that's single, and you in a happy relationship and y'all flourishing and it's going good. That single hating ass friend, it's always one in every crowd. It's always a single woman. I'm single by choice, and that's cool. But it's always that one hating ass single friend who shit never goes right for them. And they always got to give that one person in the relationship, girl, I told you to leave him. He ain't shit.
Everybody got a bit of Betty. Everybody has a bit of Betty, but I mean, if you know your friend is a bit of Betty and you know none of her relationships last, I'm not taking advice from her ass at all. She can't say nothing to me that's gonna make me think that my man is anything other than what I can see with my own 2 eyes. Like, I'm not taking advice from you, because what happened with your nigga? You understand what I'm saying? So you know who to listen to in your group and who not to.
Probably put sugar in the spaghetti.
There's nothing wrong with sugar in the spaghetti. It's delicious.
Very wrong.
It's spaghetti.
It's very wrong.
Sugar and spaghetti with ranch dressing. It's a hit.
Wait,
it is a hit.
About this. What? That's nasty.
It's a hit.
That's nasty. I'm sorry. Why are you butchering the spaghetti recipe?
It's a hit. Sugar with Parmesan cheese with ranch dressing is a hit.
Too many other ingredients. Why do you
it's a hit.
going on?
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm not putting ranch dressing in my spaghetti.
Don't knock it till you try.
Nor am I putting any sugar in it.
Don't knock it till you try.
Nobody's eating that, sir. I'm sorry.
Do.
That's nasty. I'm curious as to what else you're over there eating. What else do you mix up wrong? Because this sounds like it belongs in a Karen's house. So what else are you eating?
Not Karen.
Not Karen. Karen gonna call the police on me. I'm cool.
Over there messing with her recipe.
All right, I don't know what the hell they outside doing. I love when people argue. It's funny to me. Final thoughts. We're gonna start with Vince.
Oh man. You really need to start telling me before these things start so that I can get the full picture. So I'm just dropping in on like, yeah, and women ain't shit, and men ain't shit, and these niggas ain't shit. Like, stop dropping me in like y'all 30 minutes into the conversation.
Actually, we was only like 10 minutes into it.
10 minutes with your talking ass is a lifetime. Stop putting sugar in your spaghetti. And
final thoughts.
Okay, with your lady getting done up in the bathroom, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Final thoughts, my man just read.
You need prayer. You need Jesus. You need a healing. Like we need to draw the star and the circle in the middle of the floor and light some candles and perform an exorcism against you. Like you need some help. Those are my final thoughts, man. Coach G,
final thoughts, Coach G.
Hopefully you can reach him. You can reach him. Somebody needs you.
Listen, my final thoughts are one, this was dope, but one, good dick don't solve every problem. Two, I'm gonna need you not to put no sugar and no ranch dressing up in your spaghetti because that is just all wrong. And this is for the Black community. I'm gonna take away your Black card because I don't like that. And and three, I don't know if I'm okay with you being okay with your girl getting hit in the bathroom and then coming home to you, but you're not okay with shorty going back to the crib with homeboy and then coming home to you. See,
okay.
You know, double standard there. Those are my final thoughts, though. I'm just gonna
what y'all not gonna do is make y'all final thoughts about me, God damn it. Okay.
Because you are problematic, dude. You are problematic. You are.
Okay. Final thoughts for me is sugar and ranch definitely go on spaghetti. It's fine. Don't knock it till you try. Second final thoughts is we've all had our rendezvous with the bathroom. It doesn't matter where the bathroom is. And I'm not saying I tolerate it, but I can tolerate you getting hit in the bathroom more than I can tolerate you getting hit multiple times throughout the night and then coming home and kissing our kids in the mouth. Shit. And you know, this is fun, man. I like interacting with my people, man. You learn a lot. Get into them with Coach G. Coach G, tell them about your platform and where they can find you, though.
And you can find me on my IG page at Queens_Mentality_coaching. You can find me on my other Instagram at Let Me Fix My Crown podcast. And you can follow me on my Facebook page at Queens Mentality.
I know, because I'm following you right now because you just sent me a follow request earlier and I was wondering who the hell this was and where it came from. But now I know.
Yeah, I couldn't
Let me fix my crown. Yes. That's what it is. You can fix your crown after you leave the club bathroom. It's okay.
See, we ain't fixing crowns. We ain't doing bathrooms. I ain't doing no bathroom because my crown is already fixed. So you won't never catch me dead up in the bathroom.
You from New York, son.
Yeah, we from New
son.
York, but I ain't bumping in the bathroom. Younger me may have, younger me, I may have been in the bathroom, but right now my mentality is up.
He's standing in his tippy toes with his Timbs on.
You dead wrong.
Hey man, hey,
There was
wrap
a video
this shit
out
up.
with somebody like that. Actually,
Yo.
who was it? There was a famous person with a video like that. Mm.
Hey man, this is what we do, man. We bring people together, man. Bet the House podcast brings people together. We are like a Christmassy, tradition-y type of thing, We can sit around and tell campfire stories about these episodes that we have. Shout out to everybody that's been paying attention, man. Shout out to Coach G. Coach G, this ain't gonna be your first time here, but it ain't gonna be your last. We're gonna get you back. We like the New York flavor, because I want you to come back and tell me about this ranch and spaghetti that you finna try. I'm finna send you a plate and you gonna try it out live on the air. Okay? I'm gonna send it overnight shipping. Just Red. Put some ranch on that alligator that y'all down there cutting up. Woo! Fire.
Okay.
Nah, bro. I ain't eating no gator.
You from Florida, man.
I don't eat no gator, bro. I don't eat no gator. Nah.
What about raccoon?
Fuck no.
What about deer?
Nah, I don't mess with that either. I don't mess with nobody's Bambi. I don't mess with nobody's Ricky Raccoon.
Y'all eat Bambi Mama? We smoking on Bambi Mama pack tonight.
No, I don't eat nobody's secret squirrel. I don't, none of that.
I'm not gonna eat nobody's squirrel. But I did try deer sausage when I was in South Carolina.
So you ate deer penis?
No.
Hey
no,
man,
sir.
hey.
It wasn't a penis. It wasn't the deer's actual penis.
She said deer sausage. I didn't know.
No, it wasn't his penis. It was a sausage. You know what? I'm not gonna. You know what? You problematic.
Don't feed into it. That's the way that you stop. Just don't feed into it.
Make it plain and clear. Y'all know what this is, man. Get in tune with Coach G. Get in tune with Just Red, Code Red, the podcast. Get in tune with the pretty little baby. Don't get into it with Vince. Get into it with the pretty little baby that Vince is holding, though. You know what I'm saying? We cool on Vince. Vince needs to get into it with Rogaine and let them get that back together. Just Red, don't you say nothing because I ain't asked you. Don't start. Huh?
Hey, I wasn't finna mess with you, bro. I told you, I'm not messing with you today.
Y'all know what this is, man. Get in tune with Coach G. Let me fix your crown. Let me fix my crown. There's never a non-fixing a crown moment. No. Okay, so if you come out the bathroom from getting humped on by somebody you never even really met, you don't even know this person's name, it's okay. Fix your crown, sis. We got you. This is what Let Me Fix My Crown is about. Y'all know what this is, man. We out.